good, y'all? Welcome to I Can't Make This Up podcast. I'm here with the homies. We're going to start with a little intro. I go by the name Classic Santi, fashion guru, music guru. I'm here to answer your questions. You feel me? What you trying to know? What's going on? It's Sar Marino, music artist, optimist, vlogger. You know, we just trying to get this shit on the road.
What up, y'all? It's Lil God. I'm R&B songwriter, singer. I'm here to answer your questions. I can't make this up.
Last but not least, it's the host with the most E-I to the M-A-N. Let's have a toast.
Bet it up. So I'm gonna kick this off with our episode of Kicking It. So today I brought like my favorite pair of shoes, or one of my favorite pairs of shoes, called the Adidas Commander Majin Boos. And the reason these resonate with me are because growing up, Dragon Ball Z was like the shit, man. I love that show. And it was just like it kind of grew up. Even though I couldn't watch it how I wanted to, but my brother always had like little DVDs and VHSs here and there that I could like take a look at, peek at every now and then. It's just like every time I saw it, it was just like, oh man, this is like better than gold. And one of my favorite sagas was the Majin Buu saga. It was just like, he was just so tough and such a formidable opponent. It's like nobody could beat him. Like he made people go Fusion, Super Saiyan 3, and he was still like winning. And then on top of that, at the end of it, he turned to the only black guy on Dragon Ball Z. So it was just like, man, those shows really resonated with me in that sense. And then also, like, I feel like these are only the pair that kind of represent the character in the best light, or kind of actually have the closest resemblance to. Yeah, go ahead. Have the closest resemblance to a character from the show out of all the other ones in the collection. So yeah, that's why I'm riding with these. So yeah, kicking it, classic Santi. Does how you start your new year influence the rest of your year?
What's going on? I feel like in 2019, I kind of already had a plot of how I wanted my 2020 to go. And if you wasn't building, you know what I'm saying, yourself up to going into the new year, you know, I feel like you already lost. You know what I'm saying? Because I was making the preparations and steps towards going into the new year so that, you know what I'm saying, should be solid for me, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like you just got to make the right steps, you know? You just can't hop into 2020 like, okay, I'm going to do this. No. Previously, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't just hop into it and like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You got to be building yourself up, you know what I'm saying, to a certain point. That momentum, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but as far as the way I spend it in just reflecting and meditating. You know, I just played it pretty chill. I ain't want to do no club scene and that, you know. But, you know, just pretty much meditating and focusing on trying to just harness my energy into the right goals and pour my energy into that.
That's deep, Doc. And you coming from two people who go ahead and build momentum up, a.k.a. they don't never stop. So, you know, when that snowball is rolling, you get bigger and bigger. I'm going to play devil's advocate and just tend to the person who may not be going as hard as they can. And I'm going to tell you that every moment is New Year. I don't ever want you to chill out talking about some, well, you know what, man, in 3 months or tomorrow no, every moment, get up. What actions are you taking to get what you want? Right.
Being bluntly honest, like I could bounce back on everything y'all saying, definitely start your year off strong. That being said, I leave all that thinking for after I wake up on New Year's Day. Because New Year's Eve, I'm probably blasted. But one thing I can say to that is, it's like, every year I've had so far, it's like, the way I started does, in a sense, influence it subconsciously. I don't know why, but it's like, the years where I kick it off, or like I'm drinking, dancing with my friends or whatever, it's like, those are the years where it's like I'm chilling, but like, things could go a lot better. And then it's like, the years where I'm like, I'm really productive. I'm like, look, I'm not going out tonight. I'm actually working right now. Like, I'm getting my chicken right now. It's like, those are the years where I'm actually making better money. You know what I mean? Now, knock on wood, because this year I showed up got blasted. But one more thing I want to add is that I was made sure that I was around good people. like Sar said, I ain't go out in the clubs or nothing, cause I mean I don't need to be around these temporary ass people. Like, I want to be around some people where like I know I got good vibes, you know. And like I ain't take no like last minute invitations or nothing. I was like, look, these people hit me up like 2 to 3 weeks before. They obviously want me there. So like these type of people I need to see throughout 2020 and beyond. You know.
When December hit, I didn't know how I was about to spend my New Year. At first, I thought me and Sar was about to hit like some party or something or whatever. Thought that was about to be the move.
We was supposed to do that last year. It ain't happened last year either.
Exactly, boss. That's how it be. When you try to plan stuff too far in advance, sometimes you know, it's just like the universe be like, nah, that's too predictable. We can't put you in that scene no more. But actually, I really enjoy how I brought it in this year, because I brought it in doing like something that I love, like. And it was just so spur of the moment. I was just kind of strolling through the gram or whatever, and I saw that well-known artist. Her name is Bianca Bash. She's pretty popular in the city. I saw that she was doing like a special for like studio time. So I was like, yeah, I could use one more feature, because it was like this one song I had on my album that I needed a female feature for. And if I couldn't get that female feature, that song wasn't gonna be on the album. And I just became content with just not having a song on my album. I was like, yeah, I got 19 songs. This bitch fire. I don't need anything else. I'm good. But when I saw that, I was like, whatever, we gonna see what happens. So I went to the studio with her. Magic, bro. I feel like she came in, she was on the same wavelength as me, and we just started bouncing, and we just like the energy was there. It was just like, and then we just like when we came out of there, I was like, I'm happy. I love this song, and it needed to be on there, and I even realized it needs to be on there. But I feel like I took that energy and I've just been rolling with it, because ever since January 1st, I've been constantly hitting people with content, new music. It's just like, I don't know what's in me. It's just like,
yeah, been going crazy for sure.
It's just been dropping, so it drops in my hands, so I drop it on y'all, and that's just how it's been. And I feel like, back to what Star was saying about momentum, I feel like the momentum I started with is the momentum that I'm entering. I'm trying to keep this momentum going for as long as I can, so as far as I can. So it's just like, yeah, bro, I feel like it does kind of influence, because it's just like you get in your mind where it needs to be. So it's just like, if you already started with that thought process, then you really got no choice but to continue it until you get to like a roadblock, and then you already kind of in that process. So it's just like, I got to figure out how to get past this roadblock. So yeah, that's just kind of it for that. That's kind of it for how we spent our New Year. So I'll just say, just kind of be mindful of how you spend your New Year. But shoot, the universe gonna put you in what scene it wants you in. So yeah, that's our take on that. So, but after that, we're gonna hop into some music. Matter of fact, y'all know that when I was telling y'all about with me and Bianca Bad, I'm gonna let y'all hear that and let me know if you think we made some magic or if I'm tripping.
Need you right now. The lights go down. Put your lips on mine. Oh, baby, love me like the first time. Love me, do make me feel like it's the first night. Love me for a long time. Oh, baby, love me for.
You the type to make me go up in his kitchen and whip up something good like I studied culinary. I've been feeling on your body, now I speak your body language. You been plucking on my heart, now I sound like violin. Meet your mama and your cousins, leave the drama with them others. I ain't tripping over nothing, it's not palm trees in the tropics. I ain't tripping over nothing, it's not beaches by the ocean. I ain't seen you all summer, baby girl, what a bummer. I got things on our agenda, baby, what you tryna do? I got flights in our schedule, baby, where you tryna go? You be popping like Rihanna in your Fendi. You just way too pretty, you just way too pretty, yeah, yeah.
I need you right now. The lights go down. Put your lips on mine. Baby, love me like the first time. Love me, do make me feel like it's the first night. Love me for a long time.
Kisses hard and full, money close rose and juice. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, best friend. Well, how do you explain us then? Think they're running out of fish in the sea. Cause you all I see, these feelings all I catch. You my baby, you my homie, know that you would ride for me. Wouldn't put you in positions where you gotta die for me. I might put you in position since you feeling so bossy.